There's so much here right now that we can become aware of, that we can sit with, starting with our bodies, feeling. Actually, rearrange myself so that I can feel both feet on the ground. If you're lying down, feel the sensation of your entire body against the bed, the pillows, the blankets, holding you with love as an extension of holding yourself with love and gratitude. Can we be grateful for all of life today? As a loving kindness, not as a should, but as an option. So breathe into any resistance you have and be grateful for that. It is that which longs to keep us safe, longs to keep us alive, I believe. Feel the complexity of our being in this moment. So much, so many sensations, thoughts, emotions. Sense impressions. Let them all be there as your whole being. Feel grateful for them all. Give them all some love. Give all of your senses some love and appreciation, your emotions, the range of your emotions, all the thoughts coming in and out. Oof, man, it's like Shinjuku Station, isn't it? All those thoughts sometimes. Accept them all as life energy, or at least entertain the possibility of being grateful for it all. If one part of you says, what about me? Like my stomach. Yes, even you, my beloved stomach. Even you are part of my life energy, part of feeling gratitude for everybody that's here sharing the space, for our sense impressions, every single one of them. We can go through them all like we sometimes do with love. Sometimes we go through the whole range of our emotions and welcome them all, like guests into a house, inviting them all to sit down and have tea. All of our thoughts, seeing them come and go like the weather. Here's like the weather it is today is quite, oops, I don't know if you can focus on the sky today. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. That's why I'm out of focus. It's focusing. Here's the. So this is like thoughts like the weather, right? I love my empathy buddy. Very grateful for the reminder that all of my thoughts come and go. All of my emotions come and go. And I can welcome them all with gratitude, with love. So this is gratitude is a kind of a loving kindness meditation. It's kind of a welcoming all of life. A way of loving ourselves, being grateful for ourselves. I'm so grateful when the mediator in me shows up, although it's not a very popular part of me. People prefer, I think, the judgmental part of me because they feel validated. But there's also a part of me is like, yeah, I can see both perspectives. That's the mediator part of me. And in myself, I can see both perspectives. Parts of me that I have the illusion that they're in conflict, and indeed they are not. Indeed, they're all part of me that I can feel grateful for. So continue to find aspects of life that you may find challenging and welcome them now with gratitude. Open the door, open your arms, open your hearts, possibly, with love, loving kindness. And as we feel grateful for all of life, potentially, we can also be grateful for our loved ones and the parts of them that irritate us as well, because as we know, when they pass away, it'll be those parts that we actually, even those parts, will long for. I'm quite aware that my partner's habit of leaving stuff on counters as soon as I clean them off is sort of like, oh yeah, and I imagine I will miss that if they are not here. So be grateful for our loved ones and even sort of acknowledge those irritating parts of them that drove us crazy, drives us crazy maybe. And make sure that we hold ourselves in gratitude when we hold our loved ones that way. And oh man, those darn neutral people, there is so much to be grateful for there, isn't there? Sort of my beloved Rhonda has been traveling, and I imagine there's lots of people along your journey that facilitated your moving from Detroit back to Maryland, and I'm grateful for them, all of those neutral people. And all of the people that facilitate my life energy, facilitate my flow. And then the hardest folks for me to bring gratitude to are the ones that, one of them that I'm not speaking to at the moment. Not sure if that's mutual, if I should reach out or not. And so much that they've taught me about anger and being with anger. Valuing people's relationships. Knowing when to say no. That, difficult people often teach us things that otherwise are unlearnable. Right? And we can be grateful for that. Or we can be really angry that it seems to be this is the only way we can get stuff. Either way, we can accept it. We can welcome it. We can be grateful for it. So feel it in your entire body right now. What are the sense impressions? What are the emotions? Don't try to separate them. Look at it as a whole complex. All that we are as we try to navigate maybe the cortisol is that released, we even brought to mind these difficult people. Make sure to hold yourself with gratitude as you hold them. And where does that sit in your body? How do you feel that? Makes me want to wiggle a little bit. I need a dance party, I think. invite me to your dance party. It helps move that energy, I think, particularly when I struggle. It's nothing like a dance. Moving your body shifts things. It's true. So as we extend our gratitude beyond our world in this moment, give this blessing to all beings in the world. May you feel gratitude for all of life. May you find a yes in all of life, even the difficult parts, even the difficult people. May you embrace yourself with love and compassion so you have the capacity to meet all beings without judgment and with care. Blessings, love. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me.